My name is Dorothy Pacheco. I am a Colorado native. I currently live in Boulder, Colorado with my partner Jeff and puppy Bella. I am a real estate agent with 8Z Real Estate. Why am I a real estate agent? I love working with people. I love the relationships and what I have to offer to my clients. So I want you to get a better understanding of who I am and how I can help you buy or sell your home. So what differentiates me from all of the other agents that are out there? I want to provide value for you as you go through this transaction. So what I bring to the table are my 3 C's. It's clarity, control, and confidence. What does that mean? So I want to give you the tools so that you're very clear on the entire transaction and you have control along the way with our communication, with what's happening in the transaction, and you have the confidence to make the right decision through the entire transaction. You feel comfortable with that. I am deeply committed in my community. There was a void in our neighborhood where there were no bees. So my partner, Jeff, and I took it upon ourselves to learn the craft of beekeeping. Hence, Bella's Bees was born. As someone who has spent my entire life on a bicycle, working with the International Olympic Committee and in the local cycling community, I am passionate about the sport and the life it has afforded me. Let's talk about the pre-approval process and what does that mean? So when you're purchasing a home, every individual has to go through the pre-approval process. So what lenders are looking for is your credit history and how do you shine, how valuable is your credit history and what the steps are in order for you to obtain a new home. So the higher the credit score, the easier it is for you to obtain a loan if you need a loan. That's a big asset in the transaction process when you're purchasing a home. So that's number one. So before we go shopping for a home, we need to get you pre-approved with an accredited lender. So let's get you pre-approved and then come on back and we'll start shopping. What is an MLS search? This helps us identify the home that you want to purchase. And what we'll do is we'll start at a high level and we will work our way down to the exact home that you want to purchase. Is this home a 3-bedroom or a 4-bedroom home? Does it have a 2-car garage or a 3-car detached garage? So at the very top, you're going to share with me your needs, your wants, your aspirations in a home, and then we'll start looking at various homes that are in the MLS and we'll come down to the exact home that you want to purchase. For example, we'll look at the 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2-car garage, backs to open space with the amazing flat iron views, and we'll see what homes are available within your constraints. That's an MLS search. What's a winning offer? You know, in today's real estate market, when you're purchasing a home, it's a little competitive, isn't it? You kind of feel a little uncomfortable. You're not sure where you're headed. You're looking for advice at every step along the way. So we want to be as buttoned up as we possibly can. Remember when we spoke about the pre-approval process? That was key because when we go ahead and submit our offer to the sellers, we want to be as buttoned up as possible. And what does that mean? We'll have that lender's letter, we'll have all of our tools in the offer, and we're ready to negotiate so that we have the winning offer and it's accepted right away. So let's get ready to share that experience. So this is the exciting part, because we get to go shopping for your home. And when we walk in that door the first day, I want you to go in with your eyes wide open. We want to see if this home really works for you and it checks all the boxes that we have gone through in the initial process. So let's look at the roof, let's look at the floors, let's look at all of the aspects inside the house. And don't worry if we don't check all those boxes, because once we're under contract, we will actually get a thorough inspection. And that will be your tools so that you can learn about the house and better understand what needs to be fixed along the way. So this is a fact-finding section in the transaction, and it enables you to be prepared for the home that you're about ready to buy and better understand the home. All right, guys, your offer was accepted. And these are the next steps that we're gonna go through during our transaction, okay? The first step is you'll have to submit your earnest money. We talked about the earnest money within 3 business days, okay? Thereafter, we'll get the house inspected. And this is where you'll understand about the house and learn what needs to be fixed, maybe from the sellers, or maybe you'll wanna fix that, okay? Once we pass that segment in the transaction, we'll have the appraisal. What's the appraisal? And there will be a third party that will come in and look at the house and see where it appraises. We don't want that too low, right? Because we've just submitted a great offer and we don't want to have to come up with an appraisal gap at that time. And once we pass that segment of the transaction, we want to make sure that your loan is wonderful and squeaky clean. So let's not have you leave your jobs right now. Everything needs to be status quo. Don't go out and buy that beautiful new car right now, okay? Just be real fluid and make sure that this next 30 days is pretty stagnant and you're comfortable with this transaction. So once we pass that one segment of the transaction, guess what happens? We're ready to close. We're so close, okay guys? This is it. So a little bit of homework now. Think about a home warranty. What does that mean? We walked into that home, everything's not completely new. It's almost new, but I would recommend getting a home warranty because that refrigerator might go out within the first month or the 11th month. So a home warranty. Also think about changing over the utilities, the trash and the water in your name, because you don't want to walk into the home and nothing turns on. So we're so close to the finish line, and we'll see you at closing on Friday.